to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. This week, we're focusing on tips to give you the upper hand in NBA 2K22. And if you're going for Legend, this first segment is for you.
We've been out in the neighborhood checking out all of you making your way to Legend, and last week when Season 4 began, we caught up with King Jordan 2K, who gave his thoughts about Season 4 Hunt for Glory and some tips to help you fast track your way to level 40. Check it out.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. The state capital of Utah dramatically lit up on a beautiful night in Salt Lake City. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. You look at Utah. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference. And, of course, the Lakers. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And I think for the Jazz, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the 3rd most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And I imagine this is a really tough stretch of the season, Steve, for teams that are on the outside of the playoff picture looking in.
Kevin, it is, but no player in this league is going to quit on the season. They're out there to compete, no matter what the standings are.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley. And it's Ariza in at the small forward. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gay is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Westbrook against Conley. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Lakers.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
And that one comes up a bit short. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Dallas. Stolen by Gay. Here's Mitchell. And the shot goes in.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Davis, the pass to LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Now, here's Mitchell. You saw him with 19 points his last outing. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
LeBron with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
And there's the pass to Ariza. Outside Bradley. It's Ariza on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Davis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
Jazz passing it around. Now, here's Mitchell. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. 4 on the shot clock. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Ariza. There's the dish to Westbrook. That one doesn't go. Ready by Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Gay. Chalk up 2 there.
Exactly the result you want from that trip up the court. Rudy Gay with a look from point-blank range.
LeBron James on the wing. Over Gay. And it's LeBron missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And they take the lead. Mitchell's got 6.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Davis. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Over Gobert. And that one hits back iron. Jazz have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell outside. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. But 3. They get it again. And Gobert gets to Conley. Offline with his 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. And Davis can't get it to go. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Utah. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 4 to shoot. Ingles can't get it to go.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Utah's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Conley with it, picked up by Davis, and out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. The Jazz second.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Now here's Bradley. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager. Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Fades and shoots. And it's Davis missing. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Conley against Anthony. Gobert. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
In a league of huge guys, Gobert's size stands out, helps him absorb contact.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Eric Paschall comes in for Bogdanovich. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Back to Paschall. And slam dunk by Paschall.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
The Lakers trail. Horton Tucker, the pass to Howard. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Howard. Bradley, that's for 2. The shot misses. So Utah will take it the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And Whiteside sends it back. Howard against Ingles. None wide open. Off target from outside.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Ingles finds Clarkson. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Nunn. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Jordan Clarkson. That's his first personal foul.
In a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Jazz.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Nunn nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Left side Clarkson. Back to O'Neal. Passes it to Paschall. Anthony with the defensive effort. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Over Paschall. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Howard. Anthony's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Clarkson passes to Paschall. Back to Clarkson. The pass to Ingles. Inside. Shot's good by Clarkson. And the Jazz lead by 2.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Here's Horton Tucker. And Paschall pulls it down. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Clarkson. Whiteside inside. Working on Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Ingles. Averaging about 7 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
And he makes the first.
He's a guy with all-star talent. It's been a long road for Whiteside, but he has a chance now to do something special.
And both free throws good from Whiteside. Timeout called the Lakers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Anthony Davis.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Now here's Anthony. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And what you love about Pascal, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, GA, Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him.
That one misses for Pascal. Lakers trail by 6. Howard, the pass to Horton Tucker.
2 minutes.
Lakers working the ball around now. He takes it in. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And for only one season in Iowa State for Talen Horton-Tucker, the second-round pick, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
O'Neal with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Clarkson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
And not a whole lot that he can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. It's tipped. Hands where the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gay's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. Here's Anthony. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Nifty move. That one wide left.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Clarkson. Horton-Tucker with the rebound.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Nunn kicks to LeBron. Here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Here's Clarkson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Jazz lead by 2. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And the unselfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big part of what they're all about, as we hear from All-Star Donovan Mitchell.
You got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find the open man and play the right way.
And Greg, the depth of the Jazz obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
And Kevin, that's a great point. You credit the mindset, but it's also their personnel that makes it possible.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got O'Neal. Rudy Gay is out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Ingles in at the 2. Horton Tucker, the pass to Howard. No good on that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. So it's the Jazz now after the basket by the Lakers. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And Westbrook, here we go. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here he goes, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
Now Westbrook, 17 points for him last game against Dallas. The layup missed. Paschall against Westbrook. Paschall kicks to Mitchell. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And the Jazz with some changes. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Eric Paschall. Bogdanovich comes in for Rudy Gay. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Royce O'Neal. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Reza comes in for Horton Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Here's Bogdanovich. Gobert trying to get open. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. James the pass to Westbrook. Now here is Davis. Kicks it to Ariza. Davis inside, covered by Conley. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control, able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
That one misses for Davis.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Ingles in the corner. Ariza. Another miss by Utah.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out breaking, competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Here is Conley. After the basket by Los Angeles. A three-pointer is right on target.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Nunn passes to Ariza. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Bradley's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Avery Bradley.
Ariza outside. And Ariza with the stuff.
Ariza.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. And another make to his scoring column. His fifth basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's James. Good. LeBron's got 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Conley dishes to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Davis against Mitchell. Bounce pass Conley. Here's Gobert. He gets it in there. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Westbrook passes to Ariza. Davis kicks to LeBron. Floats one up. Kicks it out to Bradley. Off target with his 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Back to Conley. Pass to Ingles. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Fantastic at staying in control. Like seeing Bogdanovich work through contact on that play.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top 3-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored. And you love what Bojan Bogdanovich has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Bradley drives in. And that one, good. Bradley's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Clarkson against Bradley. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Lakers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Davis dishes to Westbrook. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Rebounded by the Jazz. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Conley. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Now, here's Ariza. Anthony right side. 5 to shoot. Bradley can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Conley against Ariza. Conley the pass to Clarkson. Gobert with it. And slam dunk by Gobert.
It doesn't get any easier than that for Rudy Gobert. His size is sometimes overpowering.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Your Jazz Dancers. Give the hand back your Jazz Dancers dance team.
Davis gets to Ariza. Outside Anthony. Back to Westbrook. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
It's stolen by Bradley. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oh, Whiteside in position, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Amazing. Whiteside sort of floats through the air, and that pass was on the money.
Davis against Whiteside. Outside Bradley. Outside Davis. Just 5 to shoot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Hassan Whiteside.
If you look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year, it's pretty astounding.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. The first one falls.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. And the Lakers also making a change. Horton Tucker's checked in for Bradley. Both good from the line that time.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Conley dishes to Gay for the 3. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
Floats it up for Davis.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Gay against Anthony, and again the Lakers no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Ariza outside. He feeds it to Davis. Over Conley. That's good from Davis on the assist by Ariza. Davis has got 14 points.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
Conley finds Clarkson. To the inside. Gobert the pass to Gay. Conley scanning the floor. It's up a 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
And the Jazz making a change here. Haskell's checked in. Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Pass to Horton Tucker. 6 to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Anthony for 3. No good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pascal kicks to O'Neal. Clarkson against Anthony. Here's Pascal. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Conley against Nunn. Passes to Davis. And that one released in time, but no good. Rudy Gobert, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Utah Jazz. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, with Rudy Gobert a mainstay for your team, what is he giving you?
Well, he's been so consistent. His offensive rebounding, just keeping plays alive, and a little bit of everything. He's playing well.
And that means good things for your squad, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Some incredible work in this one by Rudy Gobert. He had 12 points and 9 rebounds. He's really stood out for them to this point. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Taking a look at Los Angeles, the 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. Davis dishes to LeBron. Clock at 6. LeBron is doubled over Gay, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Gobert, he's checked in for Utah.
For the Jazz, Rudy Gobert.
Utah leading. Mitchell finds Gay. Got a piece of it. And the pass to Gobert. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
This could be a big night for Rudy. He's showing great focus on the offensive end so far.
Loads it up for Davis, and the Lakers turn it over again.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Jazz leading by 4, and we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. 6th Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Mitchell passes to Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go with the three. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gobert going to the line. The defense couldn't do anything but foul the big fella.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
First free throw is good.
In this era of stretch bigs, many traditional centers have struggled, but Rudy Gobert just continues to thrive at both ends.
And so he makes both from the line. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Outside Bradley. Westbrook passes to LeBron. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Conley kicks to Gay. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Now Conley. Trevor Ariza missing from long range. Pass to Mitchell. And the rejection by James.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Davis goes back up. Gobert with the block, and he's able to get it back. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Bogdanovich finds Gobert. Down low, here's Mitchell. And the rejection by LeBron. Ariza outside. Passes it to Davis. Dishes it to Bradley. Ariza outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. The kick out to Westbrook. Trying to end the drought. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
And the Jazz call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Mitchell dishes to Gay. Ingles in the corner. He kicks it to Gobert. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Davis. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He fired up the Jets. Avery Bradley beats his man up court. Took care of business.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Bradley against Gobert. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Ariza. LeBron trying to free himself up. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. He dishes it to Gay. Gobert trying to get open. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, G.A., who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
That free throw good from Gay.
A talented, versatile player who has been on a few teams. Rudy Gay is still going.
And Utah making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Bradley. Rudy Gay hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
LeBron against Gay. The drive by James. The kick out to Westbrook. Howard, the pass to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. And here's Nunn. And a miss there on the triple. And there's the feed to Bogdanovic. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bobbed up there for Howard. Up and in on the lane. Howard's got 6.
Really known for his strength and the broad shoulders that he possesses has allowed this guy to make a living finishing through contact.
Now, here's Ingles. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Off on the layup. There's the pass to Nunn. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Assisted by
Nunn's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Gay outside. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. 12 points for him.
With that powerful upper body, Donovan Mitchell can take contact, and it doesn't alter his shot.
Nunn finds James. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
Utah calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Nice ball movement by Utah. And it's Mitchell missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Rebounded by the Jazz. O'Neal passes to Whiteside. Over Howard. The Jazz again can't hit it. LA has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Nunn finds Howard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Howard's got 8 points.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with the high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb.
Now, here's Mitchell. 12 points for him.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Here's Ingles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the inside, Whiteside, and Whiteside slams it home.
Unbelievable, the size and strength of Whiteside. So light on his feet.
LeBron against Ingles. Ball's not loose. Clarkson outside with the drive. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Nunn. On the wing, James. And they double up James. To the paint. Right side, no good. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 1.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Clarkson. Kicks it to Whiteside. Down to 5 on the shot clock for the tie. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Mitchell dishes to O'Neal. Oh, Whiteside in position. Howard with the steal. Anthony, the pass to James. Out left to the wing. Nunn can't get it to fall. Jazz trail by 5. On the wing, Mitchell. Looking to end his cold spell. No good on the layup.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Pass to Howard. Poked away. Nunn. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
It's stolen by Anthony. Howard trying to free himself up. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
A different look for Utah. Eric Paschal comes in for Clarkson, and it's Conley in for Mitchell. The Lakers also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Howard, and Bradley subbed in for LeBron. Now, here's Ingles. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Conley for 3, and it's Bradley with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Oh, that's blocked. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
The first free throw is good. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Utah. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Bradley passes to Carmelo. Davis kicks to Nunn. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Whiteside. Outside Conley. Taken away by Anthony. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Paschal. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lakers leading by 8. Now the pass to Nunn. Now Anthony. Davis finds Nunn. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nunn's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Play for each other, creators and receivers. Okay, share the ball, here we go.
On everyone on the same page offensively, Frank Vogel saying to each man, do it for your teammates.
And, you know, I love the fact that he's promoting the spirit, the camaraderie between his guys. When they're working together, they are a lot harder to stop.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got Eric Paschall. Conley out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Gobert in its center. That's the group right now for Utah. Pass to Ingles. Switch. Outside, Bogdanovic. Back to Ingles. Pass to Conley. 11 feet away. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line for the Jazz, Eric Paschall. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Joe Ingles. Both shots good from the stripe. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Eric Paschall.
Donovan Mitchell.
Bradley against Mitchell. Fader on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out. Jazz trail by 9. Makes it off the glass.
Works that one inside nicely.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Westbrook double team. Ariza with the stuff.
A rangy 6'8". Ariza finishing with force.
Conley dishes to Gay. And he banks in the lane. So it's the Lakers now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Westbrook passes to Carmelo. Passes it to Bradley. 5 on the clock. Rebound, Utah. Gay's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Conley. Back to Gay. 11 feet away, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And now it's only a 5-point Laker lead. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
Man, Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Gay, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Conley kicks to Mitchell. The pass to Gay. Nice ball movement by Utah. Conley with it, picked up by Davis, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
Now here's Anthony. To the middle. Here's Davis. Rebound, Utah. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
Rudy's showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game, and it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here is Mitchell. Outside Conley. Back to Mitchell. Puts it up. No good on the shot. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Davis dishes to Carmelo. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
James checked in for Anthony.
LeBron James.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Ariza. Davis kicks to Bradley. Westbrook double team. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ariza against Bogdanovich. Ariza with it. 3 on the clock. A 3 from Bradley. Hits it from 3-point range. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Conley against Davis. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Mitchell in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Going inside. Count that bucket.
LeBron
and the Lakers lead by 10.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And 5 turnovers here. He set his team back on the offensive end.
James finds Davis to the inside. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And you see the team first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Knocked away. And they get it. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got 11 rebounds in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
His second personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. At the line for one.
One shot.
That one misses for Davis. Jazz trail by 14. Conley with a wide open look. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists tonight. Davis, the pass to Brantley. Ariza against Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
And Ariza much improved as a free thrower over the course of his career.
Trevor Ariza, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Trevor Ariza. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day. So cerebral out there. You always feel like Conley's making the right decision.
James has a 2-pointer. The offensive rebound. Davis kicks to Bradley. Tries again. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Jazz trail by 11. Back to Gobert. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. 22 points for Rudy Gobert.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Outside Bradley. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Conley. Now the dish to Gay. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
And they've fallen completely out of sync here offensively. I'm not seeing nearly the same movement or flow that we saw in that first half.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. Davis against Conley. Avery Bradley pulls it in. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Back to Ariza. Davis against Gobert. Pass to Ariza. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers rebound. Davis kicks to Bradley. Mitchell against James. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in this game. Gay.
A guy who's always had the tools to get to the line more. Gay aggressive that time.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Rudy Gay. At the line for 2.
Relax on the first.
First one falls for. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lakers leading by 10. Passes it to James. Kicks it out to Bradley. Westbrook passes to LeBron. The fader. And that one goes long.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Here's Mitchell. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Inside. That's good from Gay on the assist by Mitchell. Gay's got it back down to single digits for the Jazz.
Over the years, Rudy Gay has added a lot of bulk to his frame. You see it right there off contact.
The pass to Westbrook. And here's Bradley from 3. Offensive rebound. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Puts it up from 12. And that one's good, Mitchell.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
Pass to James. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 15 points for Avery Bradley.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 8. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives it. He is really fed off that. And it's Mitchell missing. Lakers leading by 8. Now Westbrook. Davis has the open look. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Persistence from LeBron James, refusing to give up. Gotta love his activity.
Mitchell outside. Gobert the pass to Bogdanovic. And yes, it's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Bradley against Mitchell. Bradley dishes to James. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Davis, the pass to LeBron. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Substitution.
Howard kicks it to Bazemore. Pass to Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the triple.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Six seconds left in the fourth. Butler from outside. No good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, I just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.